Hello guys, my name is Winnie and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Just in case you're new here, just stay right tuned as I tell you about my journey on YouTube. And really, I want to say that this has been a hot trend. Like this video has been put out by each and almost every YouTuber who is out there. But today I also felt that I need to tell my side of the story because YouTube has transformed my life. YouTube has changed who I am, and I'm so grateful to YouTube that even if I'm not making any money on YouTube at the moment, I have become a person who is more determined, have become consistent, and I'm even currently writing my very first book. Well, I want to start wait all started. I started this YouTube channel way long back, I think 2014 or somewhere there while I was still in campus. So I did not upload any videos at the moment, but I really knew that I wanted to be in the public space. I knew I wanted to do YouTube, but I had no idea, I had no clue. So I left the channel just like that, and then I just left it. And then in 2020, it just hit me that I could maybe do something with my channel. Then at first I started off uploading videos on my baking, but then I didn't have a lot of knowledge on it, and I was just doing very, very poor quality videos, and they didn't get any views, obviously. And I got a little bit discouraged, but I told myself, let me just keep on doing this. Let me just keep on. But somewhere in around 2021, I uploaded, but I never really uploaded consistently. Then came 2022, then I got pregnant with my daughter, so I did not stay also consistent when I had sworn in my goals that I was gonna stay consistent. But in 2022, I really did make quite a number of videos because I also felt that anytime I was alone in the house, I could just grab my camera and I also grab my phone and I want to just make videos, talk to people, interact with people. But one thing I will say is I have had a real struggle finding out what niche people really relate to. And this I'm going to be very honest, when I put out videos on a food, it does a little bit well, but I also don't get a lot of views on them. And then when I also do videos on my personal life, still I don't get a lot of views. But then recently I have come to decide that I need to be consistent on this YouTube platform, because when I see a comment from someone, when I hear someone telling me, this is nice, I resonate with what you're talking about, it triggers something in me. It's like it draws me to my purpose. Like, this is what I'm supposed to be doing. This is my purpose. So the other day when I was watching so many YouTubers coming up and saying, YouTube has transformed my life, that I told myself that if indeed YouTube can do all this to people who are not even monetized, this platform is built in a way that it's only by staying consistent and by following a certain kind of rules that is when you are really going to get the ultimate results. Then I decided in my mind, I'm really gonna get down and just be a student of YouTube. I'm gonna study the rules of YouTube. I'm gonna go all in. And I decided it, and I said, and this is my very first intentional video for 2023. And I wanted it to just be an honest video because I want to look back at this day and say that I made a good choice. I made a good choice. I stepped forward and I talked myself out, and I'm really gonna appreciate and say, everyone who is out there, YouTube can transform your life, not simply by giving you money, but by making you consistent to yourself. You see, the best thing that can happen to you is you to transform before yourself. And one other thing that YouTube has done, not just from my channel, I've met amazing mentors. I've listened to people who have transformed my life. I have listened to topics on finance. A lot more I will also be sharing on my journey to becoming someone who understands my finances. I've learned all this on YouTube. YouTube has amazing creators. People are out here just all in sharing information without jealously guarding what they have already learned, because they want us to learn. They want us to learn from them. And then, the kind of information YouTube content creators give, this information you'll have to sit and pay for it so that you can be able to be taught. And I'm so grateful because I've learned even how to build my own vision board. Guys, wow. Wow, it's just been amazing. I have been able to build my own vision board, which I'm going to share with you. I'm going to actually put out my 2024 video just within a few days, because by building my vision board, something that I've learned here on YouTube, I believe that I'm going to accomplish my dreams. Thank you guys for listening in. And I'm really, really grateful that if you are also a creator and you found this video, just take on the challenge, become a student of YouTube. Just do it the right way. Influence people. You don't know. You can put out one video and it can save a life. Your one video can transform someone's life. And I believe that there is ultimately nothing as important as transforming someone's life. There is nothing that can be equated to that. By touching people's hearts, you're impacting their lives directly. And I think that this is the best transformation that YouTube has done. Thank you, YouTube, for such a very wonderful platform. I also want to say that as I grew up from a young child, I really wanted to be in the communication setup, in the mass communication setup. But yeah, being in this African setup, when your parents are telling you this communication is not really good, you just do the sciences. Then I got diverted into sciences, which I've been doing and which I'm doing to the moment. But I've always felt like there's something much more to my life than just than just science, Science is good, but I also feel that talking to people, reaching out to people is really a great honor. It's a great impact to my life. And guys, I can tell you that YouTube is here to make us better, to even make our lives become better. Guys, the time you spend editing a video, that can make you become patient. I can't believe I'm saying this. Editing a video is not easy. Let's be honest, guys. It's not easy. It's not easy. That is if you're doing it on your own. And this will teach you patience. You need to be so patient. And then these are some of the virtues that you learn here on YouTube. And then on YouTube here, this is where I've learned to take care of my skin. I never used to know about my skincare routine. Now I have a skincare routine, which I will be sharing to you in one of my lifestyle videos. And also how to dress, any things about your life that you couldn't be taught by your parents when you grew up. You get to learn them here on YouTube. I'm so grateful for YouTube because it has really done a tremendous job on my life. I'm happy that it's not just my channel, but it's the creators who are out here who are making our lives better. What is good than just you touching a life and transforming how we feel about life, what life has? And you look at so many creators have come up, and it's a very good thing because young people are encouraged to keep on creating about their circumstances. That way we get to unite in this one space and learn from each other. Bye bye, guys. I hope you stay right tuned and kindly subscribe to my YouTube channel. That way you make me grow also. Bye bye. See you in my